Hi all, welcome to Rao's Academy. Thank you for listening. Today's data science interview question is, what are the core assumptions of linear regression? Linear regression is a statistical method used to model the relationship between dependent and one or more independent variables by fitting a linear regression equation line on top of the data points. So here linear regression equation is as shown in the screen, y equal to beta naught x1 plus beta 2 x2 plus beta 3 x3 and so on. Here y is a dependent variable and x's are independent variables. For example, linear regression is used for house sales prediction. Here house price is a dependent variable and multiple factors which are impacting house price are called independent variables. Those are age of the house and square feet of the house and also the location where the house is residing. So these are the factors which impact the house price. So when we try to predict house price, we need to follow the core assumptions of linear regression, which are, first one is linearity. There should be a linear relationship between independent and dependent variable. For example, house price is always depends on the square feet size. That means there is a linear relationship between square feet and house price. The second assumption is homoscedasticity. There should be equal variance. The difference between actual values and predicted values should have constant or equal variance. The third assumption is normality of errors. That means the errors should form normal distribution or bell-shaped curve. Fourth assumption is independence of errors. That means there is no correlation between each other. That means the one data observation which will not influence the other observation. For example, if you predict one house price which has some error which should not impact on the prediction of other house. The fifth assumption is multicollinearity. There should not be any multicollinearity between the independent variables. For example, age of the house and the square feet of the house, there will not be any correlation between the variables. That's how we need to select the variables which are independent and there will not be any multicollinearity between the independent variables. The sixth assumption is absence of endogenity. That means there should not be any relation between the independent variables and the error term. The error term is the difference between the actual prices and the predicted prices. That error should not be dependent on the independent variables such as square feet size or age of the house or the location of the house. That is called absence of endogenity. These six are the main core assumptions of linear regression. This question is asked in multiple interviews. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.